Hello, I'm Roy, and the years of my teammates, Blake and Timmy, and together we have formed Next Generation Training. We'd like to thank everyone for being here today, and we are excited to kick off the Innovation Challenge. Our two main goals today is to gain insight from the judges, as well as seek funding to start our app. Our platform is designed to solve a problem between two different entities. First, our highly skilled NCAA athletes, and second, our young athletes and parents who are seeking high-skilled training.
So NCAA athletes lack a network that provides them flexible ways to make money. In a survey conducted with over 200 NCAA student athletes, 94% of them would be interested in a flexible coaching opportunity, and 83% of those student athletes struggle to find flexible compensation. These athletes know one thing, and that's their respective sport. They know what it takes as recent high school graduates to kind of make their varsity teams, and they know how to develop youths to ultimately reach their goal of becoming Division I players.
Youth athletes and their parents struggle to find training to help them advance to the next level of their respected sports. 55% of them struggle to find training in general, and 93% use or would like to use personal training. Our platform has identified the problem is youth and their parents struggle to find training that brings their kids to the next level, whether it's making the JV team, the basketball program, or making their club lacrosse team. It's really a big problem in the industry.
So this is Jake Cates. He's a full-time student athlete at Boston University. What drives Jake is his social life and money. He's always looking for flexible ways to make money to go hit bars in Boston or just experience the city more. Actually, our roommate too. So his preferred channels are social media and word of mouth of friends. We want to use our NCAA athlete connections to kind of drive this app. And then this is Isabel and Ryan Smith. Isabel's a mom of three who kind of lets her family drive around. I know, drive her life. I know some of the moms in here can attest to that. What drives Isabel is her work life and her family, as previously stated. If Isabel hears that her son Ryan's friend is using Next Generation Training to receive training to make the JV lacrosse team this spring, she's going to sign Ryan up for the app as well.
So our solution brings both the problems of both entities together to create a solution. The NCAA athletes can now become coaches and use their expertise to train the youth and give them mentorship to help them advance to the next level. Looking at the rendering on the app, you can see that you can filter the training sport. So we chose lacrosse here, as we're all lacrosse players, and Boston. From there, you can see the different profiles, different players, and you can see the various rates they charge. The app has a few features. The main feature is the access to the network. The network is essentially going to bring everyone together. The coaches can now have youth to train in their area, and the youth can now have access to great athletes that are in their backyard. Payment and processing is all taken care of in the app, so you don't need to worry about that. And then scheduling booking is all taken care of as well. Youth can go and look at the calendars of the coaches and book it instantly. So there's no going back and forth, emailing, texting. It's all done super seamlessly. Further, we include liability insurance. No one's liable for any of the actions that happens. The players don't have to worry about getting hurt and facing any suits, which allows them to train at any location. These really keep users on the app.
We really wanted to be able to customize each user's training experience. As you can see here at a person's personalized training page, you can see their preferred training location, as well as videos and links to drills and skills that they will be specifying in. We also offer off-the-field training, which will allow these student athletes to be mentors for these kids during their whole entire recruiting process. One of the biggest advantages for our platform is the timing in the market. In 2021, the NCAA released a new NIL policy, which has allowed athletes to gain profit off their name, image, and likeness. Maybe some large athletes have been able to get large marketing deals, but athletes like us have not been able to be correctly compensated for our skills. That's why we believe our platform will give people the ability to make money off their skills and be able to profit as a college athlete. Our value proposition is that Next Generation Training optimizes the private training industry by creating a new platform that streamlines all background tasks and provides with liability insurance.
The industry profit is so large. Last year alone, the personalized sporting industry, the personalized training industry, there was $2 billion in revenue, $250 million in profit, and $675 million in wages. But the wages are actually a benefit for us because this goes straight to our other stakeholder, the coaches. Looking at a little bit of a market breakdown, we believe there's over 200,000 college student athletes that would be willing to pay the background check fee, interested in our app, and need a flexible way to make money. Further, they cycle through every 4 years. With the youth and their parents, this is over 10 million that be willing to pay more than $45 for a training session, interested in our app, and want private training in our specified age bracket.
The next generation business model is a $25 coaching background check fee. We feel as this will be our main revenue driver as new customers cycle in every 4 years. Additionally, we want to take a nominal fee for each training session conducted on our app. And then lastly, as next generation training continues to grow, we foresee advertisements and data as being a revenue source.
Looking at some of the competitors, we have CoachUp. However, we believe CoachUp is way too broad. They allow anyone to be a coach, which kind of takes the point away from being an expert. Anyone can be the coach, so there's a lot of inactive coaches on the platform, and they're involved with e-commerce and books, which doesn't seem relevant. So we think they're way too broad. We have the independent trainers who can also be anyone, but they're much more smaller, focused in different areas. We feel like we separate ourselves having the NCAA athletes who have that direct experience from high school and in college.
The go-to market strategy of next generation training is a test and learn method. As a group, we understand that this environment could be unpredictable at times, so we want to start with an app with custom profiles in a few sports, lacrosse and basketball. Those are the sports we played as youth athletes growing up, and then in 2 to 3 general locations, specifically in Boston, since we understand the market the best.
We know we're the right team to do this. We're very eager, motivated, and dynamic. We all have represented some of the persona profiles that we mentioned earlier. We've all been youth athletes who needed help bring our skills to the next level to make it to where we are and to accomplish our goals. And then we're currently NCAA athletes who need that flexible income to help support ourselves. And then we all have our parents who've helped us with that expertise by hiring coaches to help us with training, and we may be that one day as well. We believe that we're the right team and that the idea may change, but this core group can get it done.
So for the past 4 months, we've kind of formed our team, identified a problem in hospitality, and received survey validation, which we will continually update. We're hoping to develop the app, seek funding. In the next 5 to 8 months, we want to do a soft launch in the Northeast, as previously stated, in basketball and lacrosse. And then in 9 to 12 months and throughout the future, just continue to reevaluate, expand, and hire more people to be a part of our team.
Thank you. We look forward to empowering the next generation of youth athletes.